Hello, America. Hello, the world. This is the Psychic Spectrum Radio Show, and I am Skip.
And I'm Sha'ron, the Princess of Chocolate and Sparkles.
The chocolate. What's on your mind?
Chocolate. I was just thinking I want some chocolate. Anyhow.
How is everybody? Welcome. We're a little bit low here.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't. Oh, we don't have our hearing things in, so I couldn't hear us talk.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Jeannie's on, and Crystal's on, and Allison's on.
Yep.
All right. Jeannie says, "Okay, wake me if I'm sleepy." Well, I hope you're awake.
I have to.
Oh, and Kelly's on, and Tina's on.
I have to change this for a minute.
What?
There we go. Got rid of some music.
Oh, I was going to say, what? Okay. So let's see who else comes on.
Happy Tuesday.
Let's give it some
Kelly's
time.
On. Tina?
And,
Michael.
At the same time. Michael's on. Yay.
Good evening from Seattle.
Yeah, and Debbie's on.
We should say
Carol DeForest is on.
We should say hello, Seattle.
Oh, Cindy's on. Hello, hello. Glad to see you're all making it. I do love this night because, all these people just come from all over, I really miss Ireland and England, though.
Yep.
I do.
Well, we got to do a daytime show for that. I think
we're going to have to do a daytime show for that.
And Dorothy?
Oh, Dorothy. Is it snowing there still? Oh, and V's on? From
Connecticut.
Thank you. I was just going to say, is it Connecticut?
Or no, Delaware.
No, which one is it? Connecticut,
Delaware.
Is it Delaware? Why can't we remember that young lady?
I don't know.
V, where are you? Connecticut or Delaware? Can't remember.
Who was Connecticut?
I don't know. I would, I don't know if Mort watches later, but I think of Mort a lot.
Mort was in.
He was in
Connecticut.
But I think of him, and I hope he's doing well, and know that we haven't forgot you. And I know you get up early, and it's just too darn late for the way we have things now. But we might I think we're thinking about a daytime show, aren't we? So that Ireland and England and Connecticut and all the ones that can't stay up late now could maybe join in. I don't know. We're gonna have to. Where is it?
Delaware.
Delaware. Oh, Wendy's on. Oh, fighting wasps, hornets, and yellow jackets here. Ooh, I can imagine. I got stung by wasps 5 times on my elbow when I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never will forget that. That hurt like you know what. It was not fun. Michael says it's been a long 5 months. Finally got replacement for. Oh, good. Had to start dialysis. Something I did. Well,
good.
I'm glad you started that because that should make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. Proud of you. I'm sorry you have to go through that, though. I mean, I know it's not fun. But I'm glad you're doing it. It'll help your body strengthen, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So.
And look, Gayleen is with us.
Who?
Gayleen.
Oh, Gayleen. That's a pretty name.
And look at all a bunch of people up there joining in.
Oh, my goodness.
Not signing in yet. Tell us where you're from. See that thing there?
Yeah.
Type it in.
Thank you for joining, and thanks for coming in and just being a part of this night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do love this night. It's good to see all the people that are on. And
what's a snight?
A what?
Snight.
A snight?
Yeah, you love this night.
It's a cousin to the snipe.
Snipe.
Yeah, snipe is a cousin to the snipe. Yeah. Oh, Cindy says washing my hair in the kitchen sink is a true pain, and I flood the kitchen floor. Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
I hope they haven't put the new floor down yet, because she's getting her kitchen redone. Oh, I know. I hate doing it in the kitchen sink. I really do. It's just not something that's for someone doing it themselves. It's not meant for that to be done.
Okay.
If you can lean back in the sink and let somebody do it for you, that's so much better.
I gotta ask.
Oh dear. Why?
I have 4 grandmothers. I have a mother and a stepmother. I have 7 sisters. I have never seen any woman wash their hair in the sink. Why would in the kitchen sink? Why
But
would
you
you do
haven't
that?
been watching me then, have you?
When do you go to the kitchen
Oh my
sink?
goodness, I don't do it very often, but I have done it.
Why?
Because I didn't need to take a shower to do it. I just wanted to wash my head.
Why the kitchen sink? Why not the bathroom sink?
Because it's too low and you can't get your head under there. You got to have room to get your head under the. It's a woman thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet guys do it.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Gayleen says there's something there.
Oh, Gayleen, I just wanted to say thank you both for sharing some information with me prior to the last retrograde. It was very helpful. I enjoy you. Oh, well, thank you. Well, we enjoy being here. We really do. It's a fun night for us.
Good.
So, but I'm glad it helped. We got another one coming. What did I say it was?
We just looked at it an hour ago.
July 21st? No, that's not right. When the heck was it? We got this one coming up. All three of the Mercury retrogrades this year is in a water sign. First one was in Pisces, and the one coming up is in Cancer.
I think this one ends in June 29th.
Well, I just looked it up.
Starts on June.
Okay, so no, the second one's in Cancer. It's June 13th through June 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this particular one, because they're in water signs, it's
emotions a lot.
Well, they are less likely to manifest as loud logistical chaos and more as internal shifts in perspective and emotional closure. Yeah. So it's going to definitely deal with our emotions. So
yeah.
So buckle your seatbelt and get ready for the ride. Even though every time I say that, every Mercury retrograde seems to be, some are worse than others, but they're always a ride, so you want to be buckled in so you just don't fall off, So it says the second retrograde, which is in Cancer, I think I said that, the focus shifts to home, family, and emotional security. Expect to revisit old family dynamics or address domestic repairs and roots. So in June, we'll be working on our bathroom.
Yeah.
That's taking care of domestic repairs.
Yeah.
So we're right on track. So that's kind of cool.
I've already gutted the second bathroom down to the studs. And we're going to put in the new stuff.
Now get this one, the third one coming up. The third one coming up is October 4th through October 24th. That one's in Scorpio. It's the final phase about deep-seated truths and shared resources. It's an ideal time for psychological detoxing and uncovering hidden information. So that in itself should be a fun trip.
Clip that.
Not. Yeah, clip that. Shoot. So anyway, so June, we're coming up with another Mercury retrograde. For the ones that may not know what that means, I don't know if there's any of you out there, but for the ones that don't know, when you look up in the sky and look at the planet Mercury, it looks like it's going left to right, and it is. But when you have Mercury retrograde, because of the axis of the Earth, it's an optical illusion, and it looks like it's spinning backwards, going from right to left. It's not, but it looks like it is. Yep. And so for a 21-day period, that's when your rough ride will be. There is a shadow a week before and a week after, but the 21 days is your big one. It's called the redo period. You have a chance to redo relationships, situations. People will come back into your life you haven't seen for a long time or wish you will never see again, but they might come back in. Technical difficulties could happen with computers. Your car could maybe not work. Your toaster could quit working. Your mouth isn't going to work right, so be careful what you say. Dot your T's and dot your I's and cross your T's. I don't know why I always want to say dot your T's and cross your I's. I always want to say that. And try not to buy anything on a contract until that 21-day period's over, if you can help it. Don't start anything new during that time. If it's already in the works before this particular one, June 13th, you'll be fine. But if not, try not to start anything new till after June 29th. But, so it's just something, I guess it's a time for us to revisit things. And sometimes you want to do things different. Sometimes not all things are bad. It might be somebody you haven't seen for a long time and you're really happy to see them. So don't think Mercury retrograde is always a bad time. It's not. It can be a fun time. So, and if you happen to be on your natal chart in astrology, if you happen to be born when there was a Mercury retrograde, it goes really well for you guys. So you don't have a problem at all. It's only us other people that were not born with Mercury being in retrograde that has more of a rough ride. Kai's on from Texas. Yay, he made it.
Hey, hi, Kai.
I'm glad. So,
We miss you, Kai.
I know. What's it been? It's only been
Too long.
March 21st?
31st. He
No,
got there on the 30th.
On the 31st? So it's not even been a month and we miss him.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Well, anyway.
But I'm glad you're on with us so we can at least talk this way.
Yeah.
But tomorrow night is the Psychic Showcase, and it's not just us on the screen. We get to talk with every one of you and see every one of you.
Yeah, because it's a Zoom event.
It's a Zoom event,
Not a
so we
StreamYard,
can use the
it's a Zoom.
You can use your cameras.
Yeah, or you can turn them off or turn them on, whatever you want. But you can talk to us and we can talk to you. That's another fun night.
Instead of typing.
Yeah, I mean, it costs $5, but you can't even buy a coffee for $5 anymore.
Nope. I'll make coffee for you for $5. We got some fun things planned tonight for you guys, and we've also got some really informative things we're going to talk about.
We have a lot of fun things because this is Tuesday. We do the stone and the affirmation and the card of the day, and then we answer questions.
We have a bunch tonight that we can talk about here. So just go with me on this.
Oh, okay. You're coming in for a landing, are you?
Coming in for a landing.
Okay.
But we've got a bunch of things we're going to talk about and show you.
March 20. Yeah, I thought it was the 23rd he left. Yeah.
So anyhow, it's going to be fun. So stick around. Well, and I have a new feature I've added.
Oh, my Lord.
If you look up, follow my finger right there.
Yeah.
You can get your mini reading. Just scan that with your phone. And then you pay for your mini reading, and we'll do the mini reading right here on the air for you.
And Jeannie has purchased a mini reading for $10. So we have one for Jeannie later tonight. That's a fun thing. Oh, so, isn't that clever?
I know. I just discovered that that's one of the things they change. Every week they add something new to these programs. Every single week. Yeah. And I have to look at them and go, now, what is that? Should we use that?
Well, it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, but I can make that any QR code I want.
I'll be darned. And so now the Zoom event, where do they go to get that?
Right there. Scan that thing with your phone.
No, that's a mini reading. I'm talking about the Zoom event.
Oh, tomorrow night?
Showcase.
Oh, just go to psychicspectrum.com and scroll down and click on the Psychic Showcase.
Okay. Now, there was a message down there I wanted to see that Gayleen put. I was born under a retrograde and your words help to keep me wise. Well, that's good, but you're under a Mercury retrograde, so you should have a pretty smooth ride of it. But you might have a few people come back into your life or situations you got to deal with again. But Tina says it's on the other side of my screen.
That's why I used the said follow my finger.
Oh,
right there.
Okay. Anyhow, let's move right along. This is the 21st of April. I thought maybe Georgie would come on. Georgie turned 80 yesterday. It was her 80th birthday. Yeah. So she's now 80 years in one day. She don't look a day over 79. She really But anyhow, I hope she had a happy birthday. I've tried to connect with her and she's just not home. It's on Skip's head. Tina says it's on your head. Well, there could be other things on your head. I guess that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
On our screen, you got a butterfly flying over your head.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one too. Oh, wow. Anyway. So anyhow, happy birthday again, Georgie. I hope you had a fun day. Because I know you were going to go out to breakfast with Kelly and then cards and stuff so later that night. So I hope you had a good day. So it's April 21st, 2026, and that comes out to an 8-day in numerology, all about balancing abundance and spirituality. It also is a symbol of power and authority. So you might feel driven to success or succeed, and you can focus on achieving your goals a lot easier today. So, did you do that? I think we did a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we did. So, that's what the day is meaning. Now, the stones I picked for today, take my glasses off so I can read.
Okay, let's get into stones.
Okay, the stones
Tell me
I
when.
picked for today, because I thought, what stones are good for success in that? And so I came up with amethyst.
Right there.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's a drawing, though.
Yeah.
It's still pretty. And quartz.
See if I can add
Oh,
both.
that's cool.
I don't think I can add
Okay.
both. Here, let's try this. Nope, I can only add both. One at a time.
Okay, so let's do amethyst. Amethyst first.
Okay,
Excuse me.
there's amethyst.
Well, amethyst is just a good stone for mental clarity. It's a healing stone. It helps you, think and feel much better about what you're trying to do.
Mhm.
But quartz
There's clear quartz.
helps to enhance mental clarity and concentration. So if you notice those quartz, you see all the little things inside those quartz?
The occlusions.
The occlusions.
Yeah.
The one here on the right side is more clear than the others.
Yeah.
But when you have inclusions like that's a feminine energy. And if you have one that doesn't have the occlusions, that's a male energy, just FYI. So,
So this one on the right side in front.
That's much more male energy, yeah.
Because it's clear. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's pretty clear, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the one on the left is that's a female energy. You see all the stuff in there?
Yeah. Those occlusions, they come from occlusion. That's why they're occlusions. All right, so what's your next?
The next one is citrine.
There it is.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
I had a piece of that somewhere. I don't know what
We
happened
still
to it.
have it. I saw it not too long ago.
did you?
I
Anyway,
don't remember where.
It boosts the mood and motivation and focus. They always say that that's a good stone. Like if you have a cash register, if you're in business, it's a good stone to put in your cash register. It's supposed to be good for abundance. But this one is it boosts the mood, motivation, and focus. Then you have hematite, which that's a grounding stone. There's nothing else to be said about that but grounding. So if anybody wears a hematite necklace or a bracelet or whatever, the only thing you got to watch for on that is if you're wearing it all the time and you start to get depressed or feel really tired, you need to take it off and give it a break because you're getting grounded too much. And the other one is lapis lazuli.
That's a pretty stone.
That is a beautiful stone. That's polished, but yeah, it's a pretty stone. It improves mental clarity and intuition, so it can make you make better choices.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put all 5 of these crystals together, and if you put them where you work, like put them on your desk or somewhere around where you're brainstorming or just doing something, trying to reach your goals or figuring out how to get to your goals, that energy put in those specific areas will help you visualize and help you kind of target in on what you're trying to accomplish. Cool. So I was thinking I should get those 5 stones and I should put them somewhere on your desk, but I'd have to clean it off first. Oh. You have a lot of things on your desk.
I'm organized. I know where to go, and
you are organized.
Mm-hmm.
People, if you could see this desk, you wouldn't think it's organized.
It's organized.
It's an organized clutter, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so the affirmation I have to go with those 5 beautiful stones is, my spirit is unyielding and determined. And you've got to be that way to focus in on what you want and what you got to do to get it. So that takes care of that. Which brings us to the card of the day.
Tina said it's on Skip's head. It's on the other side of her screen. And she says it's on my head. So I flipped it. So now it's on your head. Although on my screen, it's above my head.
Why are we hearing all those pops? I've been hearing them for 3 days. Is somebody playing a game?
No.
I mean, is there football games or something being played and we win?
Oh. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. Anyway, it sounds like a firecracker going off or an M80 or something. But it's not. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so what did we do last week for the cards? Do you have it up there or did you get rid of it?
Nope. Okay. Last week we had the journey or the process that you're on that you went through this last week, and being in control, using the control, And your card was integration.
Well, it should have been 2. Wednesday's card should have been up there too. You had 2 cards. Where's my second card? Where's mine?
I don't know.
You didn't write it.
No, I didn't. I don't know why.
That's all right. So I hope that all worked out for you last week. I think we were in that realm somewhat, integrating things and putting it where we're. I think it did. So that's good. So what's your card for today?
Crystal wrote.
Oh, Crystal says, will the flipped QR code still work the same way? No, it's backwards. So you have to wait till Mercury retrograde to use it. No. So what do you got? What do you got?
This isn't bad. Okay, it's not a negative. However, the things you have planned are not going to go the way you have them planned. This is the things you do to survive. Your basic things were work, play, grocery shop, eating, being with family, friends, whatever, meetings, even business things. Just expect them to go a different way. Not bad, not negative, just not the way that you think. Okay? So that's what that card means. Now, I'm going to write that on the board while you do your card.
What's the name of it?
What's what?
What did you call the card?
It's the things that you do to survive.
Oh.
Your work, your play, your family.
Yeah. Okay. Mine is the participation card, which goes right along with his card. It's funny how these cards do that, but you've got to participate. If you don't be part of it, it ain't going to work. So you've got to be willing to participate in play, work, whatever you're trying to accomplish. And it also, in numerology, is the number 4, which is all about work. So I'm going to say in the work field especially, you're going to have to work at what you want to do, or it's never going to happen. So you can't sit back and expect to get what you want. You're going to have to work for it.
I actually did write last week's card down. It's in very light green.
Oh.
And my card was, on Wednesday, my card was slowing things down and taking them step by step and having a plan. And my card from Tuesday was having control and over the processes that are going on.
Yeah, you wrote yours down.
And your card was participation and maturity.
Participation, I had that last week too.
And maturity.
Oh, that's strange. What are the odds? Well, I had it again this week.
Really?
Participation. Interesting.
No, I said that wrong. Oh, yeah, participation. You're right. Never mind.
But you said that was last week.
Yeah.
So is the maturity card still up there?
Yeah.
It should be.
For tomorrow night.
It should be.
It was, you drew it on Wednesday.
Yes.
So it's.
Oh, so you're leaving it until tomorrow night?
Yeah, till tomorrow night.
All right. Okay.
Crystal says I already knew that today.
She must be psychic.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get it.
So I guess that runs us down to it's time for. What time is it?
What time? Let me see. You always are ahead of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Entonces, mi amigo.
Here's the time.
It's time for Sha'ron's Joke of the Week.
So, I wasn't going to do jokes on Tuesday. Then I did one. Then I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. But I decided, you got to raise the vibration.
Yep.
So, jokes help raise the vibration, even if you give a chuckle, So here we go.
And remember, I have sound effects.
Oh, dear. Okay.
I have sound effects.
I asked Siri to help me the other day.
Yeah.
And now we're both confused. So I don't know how good that was to do. So you know how they have the movie, The Ringer?
Oh, yeah.
And the guy says, "You complete me."
Yeah.
Well, you haven't seen The Ringer, people. You got to look for The Ringer. It was.
Wait, you got 2 comments here. Oh, Crystal and Judy laughing faces.
And Richard, if you're listening to this later, I always try to throw in.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't come in, sign in.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's with us.
So, in computer terms,
yeah,
you auto-complete me.
Yeah, we like that one.
Anyway, okay.
That's it? Just 2?
Yeah.
You always do 3.
Okay. I'll tell the one I told today.
I don't remember it, so
So
go ahead.
Skip always says, I can't hear, even with hearing aids on. And so he did an experiment the other day. He got behind me without me knowing it, and he stood about 20 feet back, and he went, "Can you hear me, sweetheart?" And he heard, nothing. There was nothing. So he moved to 10 feet. He said it again. "Can you hear me, sweetheart?" Nothing. So he went to 5 feet, and he says, "Can you hear me now, sweetheart?" Nothing. So he got right behind me, right behind my ear, and he says, "Can you hear me now, honey?" And I said, "Just like the other times, I've heard you 4 times now." And I said, "Yes."
That was a long one.
Oh, God, you like those way too much. Anyway, so that's the joke.
Yeah,
On to questions.
yeah. This is
On to questions. You can only go up from here.
we got to do Jeannie's reading.
Hmm.
So you guys type in your questions.
You want to do it now?
We'll try to get to them.
Okay, let's do Jeannie while they type in questions.
And they're
She might fall asleep on us. Oh, shoot. Kelly says that sounds like my house.
Oh. Hold on, Jeannie. We're laying out our cards. Just give us a minute. And you know what?
I got gin.
I got to put my glasses on. Oh, well, that's worth seeing.
Is it?
Okay, Jeannie, the feeling of abundance and having, I guess I should use the microphone.
That might be better.
The feeling of abundance and having abundance. Most of the time, they're not together. In your case, you're going to feel like they're together. And there's something about, don't take this literal, it's the feeling behind the word, what it kind of expects, or it makes you expect. There's the abundance, and there is the reaping the harvest, okay? But not the way you want it, but you get to reap the harvest out of things. And it comes through discussions that would be talking or seeing people, that kind of thing. So I'm even on the phone or over like we're doing here. But I want to say that you should probably get out this week at least once or twice and go somewhere. And that helps manifest or bring that about. But this whole week is all about you. And it's not the you, it's the head and the heart together. So there again, the abundance and the harvest card, this shows balance. It shows you're going to do this alone. You're going to experience this alone. And it's also because you do things different, and you probably end something or change it to where you're not doing or getting all of it, that kind of a thing. And it's going to leave you, this is not a negative, but it's going to leave you with questions, more questions around your health, which is a good thing, because this is you getting to understand or learn more about it and say why. Okay, why and how. So it's a good thing, but it leaves you with questions. So don't be afraid to follow up. And I think that's going to probably end up next week, when you need to use your abundance. I'm not your abundance, your all the tools you have, the wisdom, advice, inspiration, test knowledge, knowing what to say, what to do, when to do it, how to do it. That's going to be your next week, is the week after this week, and when you're actually putting these things to use now. So what do you say?
Well, I get what you're saying. Mine generally is about relationships, friendships, relationships, and all I can say is how it's making me feel, and what, looking at what I'm looking at. But there's no other way to put this, Jeannie, except I meant I was going to fall asleep waiting for. Oh, anyway, I was reading your comment, Jeannie. Anyway, there are some people that you're considering friends that you have got to really open your eyes and look at things the way they are. I believe these are female in more so female than male. And that there's one thing to your face and something else behind your back, and they're also creating an illusion of what you think the friendship is, and it's not. So I tried to think of another way I could say it, and I just got to say what I'm getting here, but it's going to affect you on the heart chakra. So these were people that you really thought were friends, and they are, but not the way you think that they are, if that makes sense. You're going to be left feeling a little lonely, and you're going to have to realize that you can keep these people around if you want, but you're going to compromise some of your happiness if you do it. But at the same time, what you're finding out about, and I want to say the number 2 for some reason, there's 2 of them. And I know it's going to be hard to understand this part after what I just said, but it's really a gift. God is sending you this gift to let you know you can kind of cut your losses. You'll see it for what it is, and you'll realize what it is, and you won't have to be hurt as much as you would if you just kept going. I'm never really given a negative, and I don't see this as a negative. It's more of a in information, but it feels kind of negative. I can't say it's not. But as soon as you figure this out, whoever these 2 females are, you're going to be able to move forward at that point, because breakthroughs are going to start to happen, because you're going to see things for what they are. Your creativity is going to start flowing, and you're going to realize that you were just taking on somebody else's burden because you're trying to help them out. You're trying to be who you are, which is always trying to help someone out and make it not so bad for them. But you'll go back and forth thinking, oh, I shouldn't think like that. Yeah, maybe I should think like that. You're going to go back and forth a little bit, but you've lived long enough now. You have the wisdom to really know and feel with your instincts that you do pay attention to a lot, that what I'm saying and what you're going to be feeling and experiencing with these people is really true. So don't beat yourself up. Don't go back and forth so much. You got to trust the process, see it for what it is, look past the illusion of what you think it is and see it for what it really is. And don't worry what people are going to say if you all of a sudden are not there anymore, because it doesn't matter what they say. You've got to make sure you're happy and take care of yourself. You're going to have to be a bit of a rebel to do this, but they're wanting to bring you back to your innocence. They want to bring you back to where you feel good about yourself and you can be happy with yourself and not have to worry about how other people are perceiving you. It's only about how you perceive you. Oh, I thought we lost it.
No, go ahead.
Okay. And because of that, you won't be as tired. I think you've been playing some old tapes of old memories and old ways that you're having to do things and old ways of thinking, I got to do this, I got to do that. Let all that go. Be a bit of a rebel and just cut it, and just start really thinking about what is it Jeannie wants to make Jeannie happy. And don't let anybody tell you you shouldn't. Don't let anybody tell you you should come here, you should go there, you should do whatever you want. Do what feels right to you, and realize that you are probably going to be doing it alone, because being alone is what gives you strength, whether you know it or not. And doesn't mean you won't have people around you, but you're going to make your major decisions and know you're doing right, and you're going to feel good about what you're doing, because you're going to be alone at the time when you experience that. So that's that.
That's good.
You got this.
Yes, you do.
Which is kind of, I mean, I know Jeannie well enough that it's the readings that we've had within the past. She what did we do? Did we lose it? Oh.
No, our internet just buffered.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you see the question asked online? I've never in pain in my interactions in my dream. Oh, no, I didn't see the question. Let me look. I didn't see that. But I shall look now.
While you're doing that, I want to say hi to John. John joined us, our friend. John.
Oh, hi, John.
And also something else I saw up here. There's a couple more questions that we'll get to.
You know, usually I scroll down, but I was in a hurry when I saw it and I just acknowledged it. And okay, she says, in my dreams, I have no pain. I'm very active with both crossed over and people from this side, and yet my pain is getting worse. What do I need to know to heal? Okay. Well, some of that was answered by what I said.
Mm-hmm.
You got to quit worrying about what other people say. You got to look past the illusion of who you think these friends are, or who's around you that you're considering friends, and start taking care of yourself. And didn't you say something about her health?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly what you said, but one of the ways that you get rid of the pain, and this I heard this, is move. You're going to have to move a lot more than what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's going to help in the pain field too. So,
you know, I understand now why I said what I said in her reading.
Okay, explain to her then.
Okay, Jeannie, I said about you had needed to maybe even get out and see somebody and go. We, the three of us, need to meet again, have a lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever, or snack, and we need to talk.
We need to do it like once a week or something, or every other week. We need to make it Jeannie's got to get out of that house. I know she gets out for doctor's appointments and stuff, but you need a reason to get out of that house, sweet pea. You need to move your body.
Mm-hmm.
And so, not that you don't, I'm just saying you need to do it more.
But there's some things
we all do.
We need to talk about this pain thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, we're going to get together then, and we're going to have a talk.
She says, interesting. Thank you. I will listen again to you both. Yes, it's good energy. Thanks.
Okay. All right. You hang in there. It's going to get better. It is.
Dorothy answered your question. I don't know if you said it or not.
I asked if it was snowing.
She said it snowed a couple days ago, but it's gone now.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay.
So.
Okay. So where are we in the
question field? There we are. Right there from Wendy.
Okay, Wendy. My mom, Doris, is closing a real estate sale during Mercury retrograde on June 15th. Do you see it going without a hitch as the offer stands today? Well, it was started before June 13th, so it should. Mm-hmm. But I'll leave that to you because you're much more of a situational person than I am.
Since it was started before Mercury retrograde, it'll go much smoother than it would have if it started during Mercury retrograde. But I will say this. I don't see a real hitch, but
there is a hiccup though, isn't there?
Yeah, there's just a little hiccup is what I call it. But other than that, it's like, well, it's pretty much a done deal. So that's not wouldn't have been my choice. Okay, what's the 15th? So that's 6 and 6 is 12 and 1 is 13. That's a 4.
It's building a foundation.
Building a foundation for you, for her,
and you're going to work to make it happen. Nothing's going to be given. But yeah.
So it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Even that's looking at it numerologically. But since we're talking to Wendy, I have the surprise for her that you put together and I put on the website.
Well, pray tell, what did I do and I don't know about?
Your list.
Oh,
Wendy requested that Sha'ron and I put together a list of books that we recommend for the metaphysical and the paranormal. Okay, the spiritual things too. It's all included. And
not conclusive, but it's there.
Yeah, it's not every book, but it's the major ones that we like to use a lot.
I gave them a running start.
However, it's books that it covers pretty much every topic.
I tried.
I have the Bible on there, okay, and it's not about religion. It's about
understanding.
It's about the spiritual side of religion,
right.
Okay, and that Bible is a Thompson's Chain Reference Bible. And if you want to talk about what does the Bible say about angels, you look up angels in the back. It'll tell you every single page and paragraph where they're mentioned. If you want to talk about, I don't know. Give me a topic from the Bible.
Stones, prophecy.
Look up prophecy. In fact, go. Oh shoot! Now I'm going to draw a blank on it.
Been there, done that.
I know it, but it talks about.
It's easy to do.
It talks about psychics and things like that, and your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your older people will be blah blah blah. It's Corinthians chapter 1. Corinthians 1, I'm sorry, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
But I mean, it talks about numerology. It talks about stones. It talks about, you name it.
There's a
It
whole bunch
mentions
of,
it.
yeah.
I mean, it's amazing how much metaphysical stuff you find.
Yep.
It's all woven together.
However, okay, before I get to that, I got to say there's things about dreams, animal communications, animal energies.
Where, on the list or in the Bible?
On the list.
Oh, you made the list.
You made the list. I mean, we covered almost every topic in the metaphysical just by this list.
Well, I don't know if I did that, but I put a lot in there.
But I want to say this. The list is going to be, I already created the web page for it, and we loaded it, I put everything on it. We went over it today, made sure I got it right. And because I don't type real well, I can spell and write real well, but I don't type real well. But anyhow, it's all on there, and the page is going to go live tonight after the show. And it was because Wendy asked for it, and you guys need to do this to see the page. It's a members only page, and it's free to become a member of the Psychic Spectrum. But you need
free to become a member. Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah.
Well, thank the Lord.
Why not? It's free.
No, I'm being facetious.
I know. It's free to become a member, and then you can see all the hidden pages that the general public doesn't see. And the reason I did this way, we did it, is because people will just surf your web pages, okay? And it doesn't mean anything. People that really want to know can become a member, and they get to see everything that's on the website. So there's other pages, but this page, Wendy, is called Members Only. And you'll see it tonight. And we gave you the titles and the name of it and the topic that it covers. And you can do the research. Some of those books are out of print, but you can still buy them through used bookstores or Amazon used bookstore.
Yeah.
Just check it out. You can Google them, that kind of thing.
Well,
but they're there.
I gave informational books, but I also gave there's 2 or 3 books on there that are stories.
Yeah.
That I mean, I like to read autobiographies, and I like to read opening you up to the metaphysical. I
have a set of books that I put on there. It's called Life Teachings of the Masters of the Far East. They're about this thick. They're paperback. There's 6 of them in a little
they're maybe
case.
Quarter of an inch thick.
Yeah.
They're just very small.
But they're cool. And what it is this guy and several other people created an expedition to trace the tracks of Jesus, supposedly the tracks that Jesus took, where he went in what they call the lost years.
This is a true story, though.
It's documented.
It's not a fictional story.
These guys actually did this.
Yeah.
And so anyhow, it's a cool little set of books. But there's every topic out there. There's a lot of things on it.
Well, not every topic, but it's just a beginner's list. I can add more.
Yeah.
But it gave them something to start out with.
Yeah.
So
somebody's got Cheryl roars with us. Cheryl, hi.
Terry's on.
Oh, Terry. Yeah.
Where do you see Cheryl?
Right there.
Hey.
Terry's in Taiwan.
Every time I go in now for blood work, I don't see Cheryl. I'm going, what the heck? Is she sick or what? I hope not. She's probably just busy or having lunch or something. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so we got next question.
Okay, so where else to see? Oh, Jeannie says, old friends from the past cities or here? It's here. You actually talk to them, and the phone they showed me a picture of a phone, so I think you do a lot of phone talk more than face-to-face at this point. Allison goes, does my guy friend Steven like me more than just a friend? At the moment, we're just friends with benefits.
Okay, if I say 50% friends and 50% more than friends, okay, that's my dividing line. I'm going to say you're looking at about 65 to 70 more towards the friend. I mean, the more than just a friend side. But that's where it stops. It's almost like 3/4, but not fully complete. It's like there's a, I don't know what you call it. Like there's a barrier there, something that's holding him back. So Anyhow, that's what I see. What do you see? You're the relationships specialist.
Oh, bull crappy. Bull crappy.
No.
Oh, Allison, I think he likes you more than a friend, but there's a commitment issue. I'm not sure whether he got burned and just don't want to take that step, or he's not really that much into you. I'm not sure. There's something, I'm with Skip. There's something holding him back. And like I always say, when you come to these kinds of questions, number one, if you ask that question, I think you already know the answer. But number two, you need to sit down and have a long, hard conversation and see, A, how I feel, how you feel. Where do you see this going? Where do you see us in 5 years? You need to ask those questions, and I think that will answer itself, and you'll understand exactly what's going on. So Jeannie says, did you see the question I asked online?
Yeah, you read that.
Yeah, I'm never in pain in my okay, but I want to answer the second part. I'm never in pain in my interactions in my dreams. Well, that's because you're on the ethereal plane and you're not in your physical body. You're in your ethereal body, so that's why you're not in pain. Also, let's see, Gayleen, curious if a new person will be in my life at the end of this month or beginning of next. Well, it depends on whether you leave the house or not. You know, it's really weird. Those kind of situations come up, and it's kind of like time on the other side. Time is so hard to predict. It depends. There's so many factors out there. Like, do you leave the house? Do you just go to work and come home? Do you go out and be social? But in answer to the question as it sits, there might be someone that comes into your view by the beginning of next month, but I'm not so sure it'll be a relationship. What do you get?
Exactly the same. I was going to say, there's, I want to say I just see a bit or a touch of communications or looks, you passing energy back and forth, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah. I think you need to write down the pros and cons of who you're looking for, and then you need to revamp it, and maybe in some instances on the pro side, bring it down a notch, not a whole lot, just a notch, because I think you're looking for the Mr. Perfect, and there is no Mr. Perfect. Mm-hmm. So I think if you would not settle for not what you want, that's not the right word, but if you would give it a chance instead of just automatically checking them off, I think you might find someone that is more in line with what you're looking for, and you could have a nice time.
Yeah.
Linda says, silly me, I was watching last week's show.
And then Jeannie says, I do the same thing, Linda. That's why I put the date down here on the shows. Goodness. I always put the date on it so people can know it's today's show.
Cheryl said hi, but then Allison goes, I like the way things are. I was just wondering how he was feeling. Thank you. You know, I can't even remember what movie it was, and I'm not saying this is totally true, but at the same time, I'm just not that sure he's that into you. But I think he enjoys you. I think he enjoys what you have. So if you're both happy with that environment, why wreck it? Right?
Mm-hmm. And
don't make trouble where there isn't any, you know?
There's a question from Crystal.
Oh, Crystal said, I'd like to know what is going to happen with my meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m.
I think you're going to end up knowing exactly where you stand with whatever the meeting's about. I think there will be clarity, and I think there'll be a decision. I just kind of think that you're not going to be as happy as you thought you would. I think you're going to be happier. So I think you'll like the outcome. I'll put it that way.
Cool.
You'll be okay with it. You can work with it. You can do what you need to do, and you can proceed from there. That's a better way to describe it.
Okay. Gayleen says, fabulous grandson is due beginning of next month. They were concerned for early arrival. Thank you. Oh, maybe that's why she just sees him. But, oh, that's funny.
let's see, next month. That's going to be May.
May.
So early next month, right? She said beginning of next
Beginning
month.
of next month, yeah.
So what does that make? That
Well, depending on what day it's born, we don't know what day it's born, what the life path will be, or
well, let's just say it's the first couple weeks. What would that be a sign?
Sign wise?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. We're leaving April. April's Aries, so you're going to be going into. I never could remember those signs. See, I'm not an astrologer. Gabby, you're on there. What
was Sylvia? She was she was the end of May.
No, she was the end of May. What comes after Aries?
I don't know.
No, it isn't Libra.
Alexa, what comes after Aries?
Taurus comes after
Taurus.
Aries in the zodiac.
Taurus.
Would you
Yeah,
like to
but
know more about Taurus?
No. Yeah, Taurus.
well, wait a minute. This is April, so Taurus, Aries, and then Taurus. Yeah, Taurus is May 3rd. Yeah.
Everybody's
So-
saying Taurus.
Yeah, so Taurus is, so it ought to be a Taurus. Thank you, guys.
That's good
Mm.
because he'll be a butt kicker.
Well, Tauruses
He'll
are
move forward.
Tauruses are very stubborn,
Yeah.
but they're all about home and family, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they'll probably care a lot about family.
Now the thing you got to figure out, Gayleen, is that Taurus. Where does that Taurus and everybody else in the family fit in? As far as like, is a Taurus compatible with
The mother and father.
Aquarians or
Why do you have to worry about that?
Well, because that tells you how it doesn't have to worry about it, but you have to worry about it because it's make a note of it because that's how you're going to need to interact with the kid.
Well, actually, the mother, father, and all the other signs have to learn how to interact with the Taurus, Taurus, because the Taurus is a baby.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So there's a question.
Terry, I want to ask about the renovations on my house because I feel like I'm being taken advantage of in terms of money, but I'm not sure. Should I be concerned?
Doesn't feel too bad to me. I think maybe the only thing way I feel you're being manipulated, I'll put it that way, is let's say you say I want a sink that has the touch faucet and it goes up and over and I can remove it or the spray comes around and they say, okay, but if you get this one, it's a little bit better or this and that. It's like an upsell for whatever they're not. I just use the faucet as an example, but whatever they're trying to do, they kind of try to upsell a little bit or do a little better. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think you're being taken advantage of. I think that they're just smart people in doing what they do. And you will get better value out of it.
I'm not so sure in reference to being taken advantage of if they're saying he needs to do this and this and this when he really doesn't need to.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if they're doing that.
They're just upselling him. And so I would really look into whether what they're saying you need is what you really need. Which, that doesn't make them bad. They're just taught to do that,
Dorothy says, I made her Alexis go off. I did that before with somebody. I think it was Dorothy.
So we got Taurus. Everybody knows Taurus except me. I'm just not, I should memorize those things. Dorothy said you made my Alexa go off.
Jeannie said it.
Oh. Okay. Terry,
Crystal says stable and grounded. Oh,
that's Taurus. Yeah. Taurus, yeah. So Terry says, interesting. Thank you. That makes sense. Okay. Good.
So no other questions, huh?
My goodness.
You guys are letting us off the hook ahead of time. This hasn't even been an hour.
Well, it's getting close, though.
Yeah. I'm just checking here.
I'm looking to see,
Good,
too. Make sure we're okay.
We're okay.
Okay. All right. So, Gayleen says, fitting, definitely a plus to all our family. We need a Taurus in our lives. Yeah, Taurus are very, very dependable people. At least the ones I've been around.
Yeah.
So, and they do care about their home and their family. So that's a good thing.
That's a Taurus.
My mother was a Taurus.
Oh.
But I was trying to think who else. I can't remember. I know we know other Tauruses. I just couldn't tell you.
Her mom was the kind of person, she didn't try to rule over people or overrun them, whatever. But everybody just kind of waited and went to her for the answer, the final answer. So that's good.
Kind
That's
of,
Taurus, yeah.
but she set her boundaries.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't cross them, and you didn't either.
And she was grounded.
And you could not change her mind. If it was made up, you could not change her mind.
Yeah.
So, Crystal says, what do you think about David Wilcock? Deceased?
I think he's that one of those scientists that have disappeared. Okay.
Tina says her daughter and sister were both Taurus.
The only thing we say about that in public, Crystal, is he didn't die of his own doing. Okay. And
we don't even know he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that was the one that they said was passed. Is he the one that said they were passed away, Crystal?
Oh, maybe I missed something.
She said yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He didn't do it himself. So there's other factors there that are higher up on the food chain than us. So I'll leave it that way. She said yes. So suicide, yeah, it's not suicide.
Well,
just like
I think you need to change the subject.
Yeah. Okay.
Please. I'm not comfortable.
Kelly says that's what I thought. So anyhow, that's that. Who's that? Linda. She says, will my son be safe? When? And when are you talking about? And without saying what, give me something to go on. I mean, is he going to play baseball and be safe?
Oh, where do you see that? Oh, Linda.
Right there.
Well, my son. Well, I think she means, isn't he going somewhere? Seems like he was going somewhere.
I don't remember. When he's in Virginia, she says.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going somewhere.
He'll be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's one of those that's a daredevil. I think he's pretty level-headed, so I think he'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Crystal said, good idea. Terry says,
Skip, should I email the processing committee about my registration because it's almost a month now without replies?
Yeah, absolutely. Don't you think?
Well, I don't. Yeah, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, so I don't think it would hurt.
Yeah.
You'd be nice about it, word it the right way, but I think I would inquire. Mm-hmm. Debbie says, has the death been confirmed? So many fake stories out there. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
The death is confirmed, but the reason for it has not been confirmed. They made a judgment call, but nothing's been confirmed.
Yeah, and then it says, what about the scientist that's been missing? Well, yeah,
all 11 of them.
They are still probing that whole thing.
Yep.
And
I won't get into it in public.
Yeah, we can't get into it in public. No, it's just not. It's not.
Let me answer this.
No, let's not.
No, let me answer this way. We won't get into it in public. We've been visited by officials in the past a few times, and so we don't get into these things in public to draw that attention.
Yeah, because there's just stuff that is out there.
Right. And by officials, there's people who wear black.
Mm.
When he's in Virginia and she says he's a scientist, yeah, he'll be safe. He'll be safe. Just make sure, tell him, be aware. That's all. What's going on?
What's a scientist in? I'm just curious.
What are these things Terry put on?
Like Batman.
Laughing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe on the members only page.
No, because there's people who see everything.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Linda
said okay. Crystal said too dangerous. Debbie says, will the transfer of title and registration of Chuck's car to me go smoothly in April or May?
April.
I don't see why it shouldn't. Oh, nukes. Okay, Linda said her scientist of nukes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
I think he will.
She says, thank you. I did warn him.
Good.
Kelly gives a thumbs up.
Yeah.
In April, Debbie. Might be the last day in April, but if it goes into May, it's like the first few days, 4 days max.
Isn't there some holiday coming up the 1st of May? It's at the end of May. I know Memorial Day is the end of May.
There's a, I can't say it on the air. There's a holiday. Remember?
Tell me
you
later.
offline.
Tell me later.
Allison.
Okay, Allison says, my dad's birthday is Friday. Would he like me to bake a cake in his honor?
No, actually, when she was reading it, I saw cupcakes.
Oh,
Cupcakes and one candle on a cupcake.
okay.
So that's
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, Terry said, thank you. Crystal says, some things have to go behind a high paywall.
That's right.
Well, and you know, Flag Day. Okay, thank you. I knew there was something coming up. I always, this is my opinion and only my opinion, which that and $3.95 might get you a cup of coffee.
I got
know,
$4.
$4.95.
I got $4.
Oh, shoot. But some things I think need to be that way. There's some things are so highly sensitive, not because we would all panic and run in the streets if we knew the answer. I think it's to save and keep other people safe.
Yeah.
I just think there's some things that we all don't need to know about. And I'm okay with that.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, Mother's Day is the 10th. That's true.
Oh, really? It's on the 10th?
May 10th, yeah. Allison said, that is interesting. Thank you. I will do that. Okay,
Linda
so
says-
cupcakes are coming on Friday. at Allison's
My
house.
dad's birthday was yesterday. He would have been 104.
Yeah.
Flag Day, Linda says.
Yes, I read that.
When is that?
Probably the first.
Had to get my flag out.
Do you have a flag?
Yeah, it's in a little shed there.
Oh,
Keep it in there to keep it dry and clean.
okay.
Um,
So we got Flag Day, we got Mother's Day, we got the 16th of May is our first UFO Sasquatch watch, if the weather permits.
yeah.
14th of June. What's the 14th of June? Is
Is
that
that-
Flag Day? Oh, the 14th of June is this Donald Trump's birthday, isn't it? I don't know.
Is it
I
really?
don't know. I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. Nah, that can't be right.
Oh, Flag Day.
Oh, that's Flag Day. Well, what's the 1st of May then? Oh, Maypole Day.
Maypole. The Maypole.
May 1st.
Linda says her birthday's on May 18th.
Oh.
When was my mom's birthday?
Oh, Friday, May 1st is International Workers' Day.
Hmm.
It's a global holiday celebrating labor.
Wasn't my mom's birthday the 20th?
No, she was May 23rd.
23rd. My sister was the 29th. Okay.
Mhm. Right.
Well, May's going to be a busy celebration month, which is cool because it's,
Oh, I was looking up to
we're-
see what June 14th was.
we're into spring and we're getting more celebrations. We've got outdoor stuff coming up. We got July 4th is going to be our 250th anniversary of the country, which I think is pretty cool.
June 14th is Flag Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to get my flag out.
Yeah. So,
Interesting.
yeah. I know though somewhere in that whole time frame.
Tina says, is the UFO watch on the 16th or the 24th? Last week,
Yeah, I know.
I think I heard it
I
was
said
changed.
the 24th, and I looked on the calendar, I looked on your thing, and it says the 16th. Where I got the 24th, I don't know. So I changed it all back to the 16th, which is also Mike's birthday,
Mike.
James.
Oh,
Yeah, June 14th. June 14th is Donald Trump's birthday.
May 1st is protest day in Seattle usually. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, I won't be there
No.
because I'd have to protest all of Seattle. Hmm.
I just tell everybody welcome to
Why don't you go
Washington.
up to that little 3 line? Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, go down now, and you see May 16th.
Yep.
I could have swore it was the 24th. I thought you corrected me even one time when you and I were talking about. That's why I said the 24th. So I lied. It's May 16th,
That's right.
and we know for a fact that that is a Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yep, it is. Okay.
So that's the one, and
I mean, if weather's permitting, it's May.
yeah,
and we'll be going to our second lookout
secondary site. Yeah.
spot. Yeah. So
If you
we'll see what
haven't,
happens.
if you haven't done it, and anybody wants to go, don't email me on the last day of before we leave to go. Email me
Yeah,
and
because you may not see it.
let us know so I can put you on the list. And the reason why is because if we decide something happens, let's say there's a fire up in the mountains where we go, and I have to contact everybody and send them an email or call, whatever. I need that information. If you
Or-
don't register, you can't go. Because I'm not going to let you go because I don't have any way to control that kind of a thing.
If it's raining, we won't go either.
Right.
If it's really downpouring.
Yeah. Or if
We won't go.
it's total overcast, there's
Yeah.
no point in going. You're just sit there and look at the clouds.
Yeah, because sometimes if a fire breaks out east of the mountains, the smoke comes right over and you can't see nothing.
Right.
So, yeah, so it's all a very lucrative, liquid situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we need you to register so we can get a hold of you if we have to. Because if you wait till the last minute, he may not come on and check the emails before we leave. And
what?
we ought to have a cutoff time.
Well, it's hard to do.
Yeah, true.
And if you have any questions about anything, if you're going to come, you have to read the entire page that's on the website about the UFO and Bigfoot watching. Because if you don't prepare for it, you're going to suffer. You're going to be a little chilly because you're up in the foothills of the mountain. You need a chair, and probably we bring a blanket.
Oh, coats. Coats, blankets, a hat.
Wear socks
gloves.
And shoes, not sandals.
Yeah, shoes or boots because there's little critters running around.
It's not cold, but it's a little on the chilly side. That's all it is.
Yeah, because we stay till 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And so at night it gets chilly up there. You know?
Yeah.
We have fun, and also if you want a snack, bring a snack.
Yeah.
Sometimes actually the second location does not have any porta potties.
No.
So you'll have to drive to the Natchez Tavern probably to get a bathroom. And they're only open till what, 2?
Yeah. 1? That's about 5 miles back behind where we are.
Yeah. So just come prepared. Yeah.
Tina says she's bummed she
Aww.
will have to do the next one.
Okay. Well, it'll be warmer and we'll be able to go to the first location, which is much.
Yeah, that's a cool
At least
place.
we're hoping. We haven't seen it. I hope they unlock the gate this year.
They will.
We'll
know when we go up there if the porta potties are there, then they're going to be unlocking the gate.
Well, you would think so, yeah.
They did all and mowed everything.
But they don't unlock it till after Memorial Day or on Memorial Day, and then they lock it back up on Labor Day. So.
But if it's mowed, then that's another sign.
Oh, it's in the state of Washington, and it's maybe an hour's drive from Federal Way?
No, it's about.
Gayleen wanted to know where is the location, May 16th, what state?
Are you in Washington?
It's in
Gayleen?
Washington State, yeah.
Where do you see this?
The last
there.
comment.
Are you in Washington State? I can explain it better if you are. I know what to say.
Well, and we want to keep it to where we know. Actually, the ones that don't know how to, we probably should meet like we always do.
Yeah,
have them meet in a parking lot in Enumclaw, and then we take everybody up like a, what do you call that? When they all go up together, what do they call it?
Caravan. We all go together.
Thank you.
But we meet and then we go. I shouldn't answer yet, but if you're in Washington State, you'll know where Enumclaw is, and it's up the Highway 410 beyond Enumclaw and up in that area. But it's kind of about a 20-minute drive past Enumclaw.
Yeah, it's easier if you follow.
Yeah,
because you could drive right by it, you wouldn't know it.
Yeah, we meet at the Safeway in Enumclaw. There's
she's in California. Oh shoot.
Well, come on up.
That's a long drive.
Airplane. You're good.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way because there's no reception up there where we go. It's up in the mountains, and I'm trying to think of a way we can take some video or something and let people be able to see it the next day, because I think that would be kind of fun if people that can't make it could at least kind of be there in spirit,
I can take a video of all of us, but you aren't going to see anything in the sky because our camera is not
No, but you
sophisticated
got those night vision goggles now, and you were going to put it on a tripod, so it would be much more steady.
I'm going to try that. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe before the summer's over, we can try something like that and get something where they kind of can see what it's like anyway.
I have researched and identified the type of camera I want, but they're $300 and some.
Yeah, well, that ain't
So
happening.
not now.
That ain't happening now.
I got
You
to
can
buy.
put a GoFundMe page up for camera.
I got to buy a bathroom. Put everything
That's
back
right.
together.
Yeah, we got to put a bathroom in first. Yeah.
So if that's it, there's no more questions.
My goodness.
You guys made it easy. It's only been an hour and 12 minutes tonight.
I think I can go have a candy bar. I've been craving chocolate.
Yeah.
I guess. Kelly says, yeah, that would be fun. I'd like to see videos. Well, I've been working on this for like 3 years and we're still working on it. But I'm going to find a way to do it. I just can't figure. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. I don't want to put out thousands of dollars for camera equipment and stuff. And so I just got to, I'll figure it out. Just a matter of timing, I think.
Yeah.
Right? It'll happen. Give me time.
But we have fun. We have made quasi contact with the Bigfoot around us.
Quasi?
Yeah. Not
Quasi.
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 Almost physical contact, but we had some physical part of the contact,
Well,
which we can explain later.
we heard things. We
Oh.
smelled things.
Yeah. It's
But we
terrible.
haven't seen things. At least, I don't know if I need to see a 7.5 foot thing coming at me. I don't know if I
want
need
to.
that.
I want to look him in the
Oh.
eyes, crap my pants, but look him in the eyes and try to communicate.
You were scared to death when we all got in the car and you had to put the chairs away all by yourself.
Well,
And now he wants to have eye-to-eye contact. Okay.
You get a little nervous when you're the only guy outside the car putting all the stuff back in because you and Sharon decided to just run into the car and shut the doors.
Well, you said it's time to go.
Yeah. And
Hey.
leave me out there for bait.
Well, you had the gun. We didn't have a gun. Anyway, Kelly says, I have glaucoma and I was just wondering, is my left eye going to be okay? This is just something I read. I can't prove it. I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe. And I don't even know if it's true. But they say that, remember, have you seen those things on Facebook with this guy says beetroot helps eyes?
Mm-hmm.
But not just beetroot. It's got to be a certain kind that's cold pressed and 85% whatever. I wondered about that because I got a little glaucoma starting in my eyes. I'm wondering if I went that route, I wonder if it would help.
Kelly, I'm going to answer you yes because of treatment, whether it's drops or shots, or I don't know what they even do for glaucoma, but I see liquid fluid in drops. So eye drops of some type, I don't know, but I'm going to say yes. Do they?
I think they have eye drops to reduce eye pressure, and I think they have some to help with glaucoma, but eventually probably she'll have to have cataract surgery.
Yeah.
To get rid of it.
Crystal says you need to get drops for glaucoma. Okay,
yeah,
good.
Yeah, I think there is drops that reduce the pressure, and I think they do have them for glaucoma. Plus, see an ophthalmologist. She got that right.
Yeah.
I don't know. She must have went to some doctor to find out she had it.
Yeah.
I would think. But, I definitely would go back and I'd question them. Crystal said my grandmother had it. Yeah. I think all of us over old age end up getting it. I think it's just part of aging. But if that beetroot, I don't know. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe. I don't even know if the stuff works. I've just been thinking about it.
Yeah.
But they say it does. But, those they people,
Mm-hmm.
and when you see it on Facebook, who knows? Facebook is getting to be kind of like the Inquirer for the ones that are old enough to remember the Inquirer. That was, what did they call that back in the day? Some kind of rag. What was that? Inquirer. Something rag.
Rag sheets.
No.
Yeah, it was the rag sheets.
No. Well, that's not what I'm making reference to. I just can't remember the. Debbie says, get a second opinion for glaucoma. That diagnosis that was, I had diagnoses that were conflicting. Well, it never hurts to get a second opinion, that's for sure. Yeah. Unless, you have to pay for it and you can't afford it but it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. And it depends on how advanced it is,
Mhm.
whether it's just starting or whether it's getting to where you have trouble seeing or things are getting dim. So you definitely need to keep on top of it and talk to your eye doctor and see what they're going to do, because you shouldn't just sit back and wait. It's not going to get any better that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, who needs to make their eye appointment?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
I already have mine.
You have your appointment made?
It's in June.
Well, praise the Lord. Pass the ammunition. All right. I think we've ran.
You who can't remember nothing anymore, I told you that. I came home and told you.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh.
You were on the computer. You probably weren't listening. We'll go back to that. You can't hear me anyway.
What? All right, you guys.
Anyway.
I think we're going to call it a night.
Yeah, like we always say, what a wonderful world.
Yep. You guys have a good tomorrow night. We're going to play some voices of the ghosts that we captured
Those
on
voices,
the
that's right.
psychic showcase tomorrow night.
6 o'clock, the thing will come on. You can talk for half an hour with the other people that are online, and then at 6:30, Skip and I will come on and do our thing. And yeah, we're gonna $5. That's all it takes. Plus, you get a free psychometry reading and a chance to win the money box. I think we're up to like $85, $90 now. I can't remember.
I think it's 85 or 90.
Okay. So anyway, you get a chance to check in.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Kelly says ad code is 34 and I'm 66 now. I have 2 in my right eye. I want to make sure we're going to have surgery for 2 in my left eye. Okay. Yeah. Definitely go get it taken care of. Yeah. Judy says bye. Allison waves goodbye. Krista says thanks. Kelly says I've been taking drops too. Have a drop for the eyes for years. I just want to double check. Okay, and Gayleen says have a great night. Thank you.
you guys, thank you for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
joining.
Yeah, we enjoy it. We love doing this stuff, but we also have a lot more fun, a different kind of fun. On
It's a different kind of fun.
nights.
It's not more fun. It's just a different kind of fun. Yeah.
So join us tomorrow night if you got time. Go to our website and psychicfigure.com and
We'll
from
tell
the
you,
Psychic Showcase.
yeah, we'll tell you how to talk to us.
Yeah.
And don't forget to go to Numerology page and sign up so you can see the list of books we have.
Create a free account with us as a member, and we don't spam you with details and all that. But you can be a member, the member can own the thing.
But we may take the email out of the email list.
Oh, definitely.
Regulars, you might get that.
Yeah.
That's it.
So have a good week, and
Pay attention to the cards that they today. Participate. If you can, I think you're good.
I noticed
Good for you.
things that you do to
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing them differently.
But you got to participate.
Right.
Okay.
So one more says, Michael says, thank you. Try to make come to the other side after dialysis.
Oh,
Okay, great.
It's good to see you,
Yeah.
Snoopy.
Bye, Gayleen. Thanks for joining
Okay.
in.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Love you
Have
all.
a good one.